Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a box opening and a little quick review, how-to, video on, I just got this Amazon Auger, and it's made by ProYama, and it had quite a good amount of reviews, and it was relatively cheap for, what these are. The more expensive ones, you can get up to $1,000. This one was about 270 bucks, and I've had some success with ProYama in the past. I have a leaf blower and a brush cutter. Brush cutter is fantastic. I use it every year and I love it. And then these are typically Amazon products, so they're Chinese made. But like I said, that company ProYama, I've had experience with pretty well. I had a problem once, and they sent me a replacement part and worked out perfect. So yeah, let's open this thing up and see what we got. So I always like how they double box them. They send a box in a box, so it just makes it seem more like it's gonna survive the shipment. And it's looking pretty good in here. I know you guys can't see it, but I like the packaging. We got the unit, got a small box with probably accessories, and then we have the drills. So apparently this can go up to 20 feet. We'll see. I think it's more like 12, but all I need it for is just to dig some posts. So I'm going to be putting in a new mailbox, because the one on there is purple camo, and it's, I don't know why that's like that. And a flagpole. So I bought this flagpole a while ago and haven't had time to put it in. Plus, I'm in Tennessee and it's very clay heavy here. So if you don't, in the summertime it's very hard packed. In the wintertime, fall, winter, when it rains a lot, it'll loosen up and be easier to drill. So we got 1, 2, looks like 3 drills here, and they're different thicknesses. So I'll pull all these out and set them aside. We'll come back to them. All right, so I guess you got to buy the extensions to get it up to like that 20 feet. These are just standard like 4-foot drills. So let's pretty heavy. I like that. It's let's pull this box down. Let's see this unit. It comes with 1 extension. Hey baby, what's up? What you doing? What's that? You want to swim in the pool? It's like 50 degrees out. We're not swimming in the pool. Nice try though. Alright, so here's our unit. It's pretty standard looking. It's got the trigger that probably locks in place. See how it locked in place right there? It's hard to see. It's locked in place. Now it's not locked in place. They have this on their brush cutter too, and it's just a hold, so you don't have to hold it down. It's kind of nice. On and off switch, and then you gotta hold this down, and then you can press your trigger down here, and that's, you hear it clicking. That's the throttle. Let's see what comes in this box. Okay, so we got gloves, goggles, instructions, little bag of tools, the other extension, so it comes with 2 extensions, it's like a post square, or post level, a little gas can for your mixture, 40-to-1, and some earmuffs. Okay, ear protection. These are okay. The gloves, they're all right, and these are, they're not very good. Okay, so the things we're gonna need here is just really just this. Everything else can just get set aside. Oh, the mixture is 50 to 1. Okay, forgive me. Okay guys, so the mixture on this thing is 50 to 1, which is awesome. I like to write the mixture that's on this, just so I don't get confused later on, because you know, some tools are different. So this is 50 to 1. And permanent marker, it'll rub off, but I'll just write it back on there later on. And you don't really need the instructions for this. These are pretty straightforward and self-explanatory. I mean, it's not hard at all to do this. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to set this in there so I can fill this up a lot easier. It's going to be easier to fill this gas when there's no attachments on there. So I have a 50 to 1 right here. It's already, I just keep using the same can to remake it myself. And I got this with a weed eater. And I'm probably going to get it everywhere. I don't have a funnel. All right, well, generally there's gonna be a break-in period, and I'm just gonna start this up without hooking up the actual drill part. Just to kind of see. So, I don't know if we actually need these tools, but it comes with like an extra pin, extra cotter pin. It comes with their traditional little, looks like a chainsaw type wrench. But it's got a Phillips head on it instead of a flathead. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do here is get this little nipple right here, fill it full of gas. About 8 times. I'm gonna get it all pumped up and nice and good. All right, so we're good to go. Now, I'm gonna make sure the choke is in the choke position. We're gonna start this about 3 times. We'll pull about 3 times and put it in non-choke. Let it warm up for a little bit. We're just going to install this without putting on the extension, just for now, just to test it out. These do come with like a little cap on the pointy end, the drill part, so just, you know, take that off, or take it off afterwards, it doesn't matter. It just unscrews like a nut. I guess you could save this so that when you store this, it makes it a lot easier to store. I'm going to save it. You know, set it down on a nice flat surface, and then just pull your cotter pin out. And put it on there. Fits in there nice and snug. And then a couple highlights on this. These guys come with a 2-year warranty, so manufacturer's warranty. And like I said, I had an issue with something breaking, like a shaft on something, like a piece of metal tore out. And I just contacted them, and they sent me a replacement, free of charge, which was actually really nice. Pretty happy about that. And there was no issues. They just wanted to see a picture of what was broken so that they sent me the right part. this out. There we go. Another thing is, you know, this is typical maintenance on these things. They don't have a Hobbs meter, so you can't really check on hours unless you keep track of that yourself, which most people don't. Some people keep track of it via how many times they fill up the gas. But, you know, there's an air filter, a spark plug, a fuel filter, and then, you know, just want to general inspect this thing on the regular. But, yeah, let's go ahead and let's drill a hole. Let's see how this this holds up and see if it works, and see if it works right out of the box without any adjustments. Works out pretty well. So this was just a test hole. I'm not really doing anything here. I'm gonna fill it back in, but man, this thing's awesome. Right out of the box. Right out of the box. Works real great. Didn't have to do any adjustments. Just had to throw on the auger and go. So pretty sweet, and I like this.